Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for Monday, November 11th, 2019. Before we get started, I want to make sure to thank all of the service members in our military. Thank you for what you do, and thank you for providing the freedom we all enjoy. So today's going to be a pretty nice day, actually. High pressure's leaving. We have a cold front off to the northwest, and that means we have a southwesterly wind in place that's transporting some warm air into the region. And that means some very nice weather conditions. Temperatures this morning are in the upper 30s to lower 40s over the northern interior and in your suburbs. Mid to upper 40s as you head towards the immediate coast, with a southwesterly wind increasing. Those winds will be from the southwest at 5 to 15 miles per hour through the day today. And temperatures today are going to warm up really nicely into the upper 50s to lower 60s. Enjoy it. Tomorrow is going to be about 40 degrees colder. And it's going to be falling all day. And oh yeah, there's going to be snow. Now, actually barely an inch, but still, snow will be in the air tomorrow, even on the coastal plain. So let's dive into this forecast. Right now, our cold front really isn't moving all that much, and it won't be moving all that much for about another 12 hours. It's waiting for a wave of low pressure to develop here in the Ohio River Valley, and when it does, it's going to produce quite a bit of snow in the eastern Great Lakes up through northern New England. If you have any friends and family, let's say around Buffalo, Syracuse, so we go to New York, maybe the college campus there, who knows? You know, maybe even all the way up to, let's say, northern New Hampshire and Vermont, northern Maine. Those locations will be experiencing 6 to 12 inches of snow, possibly even a few higher amounts in some localized locations, especially where you get some lake enhancement. Our neck of the woods, not so much, but still a pretty significant drop in temperatures can be expected. So when we take a look at our satellite picture, you can see a lot of cold cloud tops starting to develop here out towards the central Great Lakes. That means we're starting to see a lot of lifting start to evolve. Now what's happening is that we have this polar trough and this subtropical disturbance in this subtropical jet stream again that is adding all this moisture to this strong cold front. And then you get this wave of low pressure, and there's your snow. Some of this moisture is going to linger behind the front. It's called an antifront structure. And when that happens, that's where you have rain changing over to snow behind the cold front as the cold air is filtering in from the lower part of the atmosphere to the upper part of the atmosphere. So basically what happens is that it's kind of like this, okay, where you get the warm air still trying to linger here, okay, right here, and you have your cold air pushing in. So the warm air is being lifted up while the cold air is invading, and so what happens is that the precipitation changes from rain to sleet to snow in a pretty quick period of time. Sometimes you barely even notice the transition of sleet. It just pretty much goes over to snow unless you are really paying attention to the transition factors here. Closer to home, basically what we're going to have is increasing clouds throughout the day as more and more moisture builds into the region, leading to more cloud cover as warm air streams out ahead of this cold front. So let's dive into this forecast. For today, look for increasing clouds, highs in the upper 50s to lower 60s. For tonight, cloudy, rain developing after midnight as this cold front slowly approaches the region. Temperatures are basically going to hold in the upper 40s to mid 50s throughout the region. Your morning low and your high for tomorrow is basically at the same time, say somewhere between 5 a.m. and 7 a.m. So as you're heading out the door, that is the warmest period of the day. After this cold front moves through from about 7 a.m. on through about, say about 2 p.m. From west to east, the temperatures are just going to free fall. Okay, so you're going to be the warmest period in the morning, right when you're getting out the door. You're probably looking around saying, it's not that bad. Then by the time you get to about noon, you're ready to go out for your lunch, you're going to think you moved into the tundra because it is going to be cold, it's going to be windy, and there will be snow in the air. That's how fast this change is going to be. So you're talking about a good 20 to 30 degree drop, some locations even a 40 degree drop from where you are in the morning to where you are in the afternoon. So it's going to be a heck of a shock to the system. As far as snowfall is concerned for tomorrow, again, this isn't going to be something that's like hugely impressive. But again, it's the first real snowfall on the coastal plain that we've seen this season. So it's kind of be treated with a little bit of fun and a little bit of excitement. what you can expect is that the rain will change over to snow, but the surface is still going to be warm. Okay, so most likely you're going to see most of the accumulation happening on your grass, car tops, stuff like that. On the roadways, the real concern is after the snow leaves. You still got enough moisture on the ground or on the roadways that these temperatures are going to be falling through the 30s and into the 20s. So there's going to be some slick spots. So watch out for some black ice, especially for the evening rush hour. Winds are going to be from the northwest at 10 to 20 miles per hour. So also you're going to be concerned about wind chills. Yeah, you go from 50s and warm, why am I having this coat, to the concern of wind chills by the time you leave in the evening. By Wednesday, high pressure is in complete control. Watch out for a few flurries, especially off towards the Poconos, but overall, it is going to be a dry, cold day. Look for lows in the upper teens to mid-20s, highs in the mid-20s to lower 30s. Of course, the closer you are to the coast, the warmer you will be. On Thursday, high pressure starts to depart, a little bit warmer. Look for lows in the mid-20s to lower 30s, highs in the upper 30s to lower 40s. On Friday, a series of cold fronts will move through. No precipitation, just scattered cloud cover. Look for lows in the upper 20s to lower 30s, highs in the upper 40s to lower 50s. On Saturday, a strong high-pressure system will be in place with clear skies, but a bit chilly and a bit breezy as well. Look for lows in the upper teens to lower 20s, highs in the lower to mid-30s. On Sunday into Monday, we're watching this low-pressure system very carefully. No frozen precipitation, as most of our cold air will be gone by this point, but there will be a threat for showers. Right now we're doing some evening rainfall on Sunday into Monday. Temperatures on Sunday will range from the mid-20s to lower 30s for lows, upper 30s to mid-40s for highs, upper 40s to lower 50s will be possible as you head towards southern New Jersey. And then on Monday, look for temperatures to range from the mid-30s to lower 40s for lows and upper 40s to mid-50s for highs, with periods of showers. That is your forecast discussion for today. If you like these forecasts, please like, share, and subscribe. And as always, if you're looking for more in-depth weather discussions, please consider subscribing to NYNJPA Weather for just $11 a month. Or if you're looking for several different meteorological points of view, definitely check out Weather Concierge Forecasters Inner Circle, which I am in part, along with Tom Moore and several others. Thank you, and as always, stay safe out there.